Trevor Reeves' century-old family furniture business burned up in a massive blaze in Croydon as London endured its third straight night of rioting, this time hitting spots in all four corners of Britain's capital and other cities as well. Looters tried to pry a television off the wall in a betting shop in Clapham, also in South London. When they broke into a bank in Hackney to the northeast, they came away with a fire extinguisher. Nearby, they were hurling whatever they could find against helmeted police. Both sides charged each other for hours in the streets. In Camden, lines of police were pushing crowds back, but not before they looted some shops and lit some fires. To the west in Ealing, rioters apparently were even breaking into homes. Joanne Scott said the locks on her door were pried open and she was roused by a loud noise, so she turned on the light.
This guy, woman, I don't know what it was. It was all in black, completely covered in black. And I just said, what do you want? You know, and he turned to another guy and said, let's get out of here.
Distress was evident on the faces of people fleeing trouble. A hooded, masked man strolling casually in front of a burning car illustrated how far the situation had spiraled out of control. The unrest may have started after police shot and killed a man in Tottenham last week, but by this point the riots appeared to have little unifying cause, although looters seen in most of the troubled areas appeared intent on grabbing whatever they could. Toughening the response could be easier said than done. Police reported 450 people were arrested over 3 nights and London's holding cells were full. They've been having to take prisoners to surrounding communities. Still, Prime Minister David Cameron, who flew home early from his holidays to confront the scenes he called sickening, pledged to vastly increase police numbers on the streets and also press ahead, pressing charges.
We will make sure that court procedures and processes are speeded up, and people should expect to see many more arrests in the days to come. I am determined, the government is determined, that justice will be done, and these people will see the consequences of their actions.
In the meantime, though, London was dealing with the consequences of the rioting. As fire crews made sure the last of the flames were out at a Sony warehouse to the north and the furniture store in the south, people were confronting the mammoth task of pulling together and cleaning up. Karen Sloan, Associated Press, London.